Hello everyone, I am Dr. Shanti Priya, consultant pediatric cardiologist at KIMS Icon Hospital, Visakhapatnam. Out of all the common birth defects that we know of, congenital heart disease or CHD is one of the commonest among them. The incidence of congenital heart disease is around 1%. That means out of 1000 babies born, 10 babies will be having a significant structural heart defect. But out of these babies, 20% will be having a critical or a severe form of congenital heart disease which require immediate intervention. Majority of the CHDs, that is congenital heart diseases, can be classified into four major categories. The first group being the septal defects, which we commonly know as the holes in the heart, which includes atrial septal defect, ventricular septal defect, PDA and AP window. These babies present with symptoms of increased blood flow to the lungs or heart failure, which can present as decreased feeding, reduced weight gain and rapid breathing while feeding and feeding difficulties. The second group are the blue babies group, that is commonest one being tetralogy of Fallot. These babies present with cyanosis or bluish discoloration of the skin, lips and tongue. The third group is those babies with both heart failure and cyanosis. These are anomalies in the pulmonary venous connections or TAPVC, single ventricle physiology. These babies come under the third group. The fourth group includes all the valve lesions or valvular blocks. These children present relatively late and are asymptomatic till a delayed age, and usually they are routinely picked up by the pediatrician during routine visits with the incidental detection of murmur. Management of all these CHDs is based on clinical diagnosis, severity, symptomatic status of the child and age at presentation. So in contrary to the common belief that most of the CHDs or congenital heart diseases resolve with age, we need to follow up these babies and reassess them regularly. Early diagnosis and timely intervention is very important and crucial in the appropriate management of these babies with congenital heart defects. Thank you.